Hello, just a quick one on how to use, DNS. So it stands for our domain name system and translates kind of our fully qualified domain names into IP addresses or IP addresses back into fully qualified domain names, depending upon whether you're looking at the forward lookup zone or the reverse lookup zone. It's also important to mention that with DNS it's using port 53, so you may have to change firewall settings to allow all of it to function. Okay, so we're going to have a look at installing it on Core Edition, Server Core. This is Windows 2016 Server Core, and also on our GUI. So I've got both here, so I'm going to start off with the GUI. So I've loaded up Server Manager. I'm going to add the roles and features. I'm going to go through. It's a role based or feature based. The only one in here at the moment is the server it's on, and then I'm just going to click on DNS. Then it's got the management tools, and I do want to add them. I could untick this box, but generally you do want all the tools. Okay, and I'm just going to press next again, next, and then I'm just going to confirm, and it'll start installing. While that's installing, because it takes sometimes a little while, we'll have a look here on Server Core. So Server Core, firstly you're in command prompt, so most of the commands you ever want are in PowerShell. So let's just load up PowerShell. I'll just clear the screen so that I can see it more easily, and I'm going to use install Windows feature, and I'm going to use DNS. I'm also going to include those management tools as we saw before. Okay, on Windows Server 2008 it was add Windows feature, just in case anyone's a bit confused on that one. You can still use the same command, but it's one which installs the more later version. So that's going through the installation. Right, while that's going, I'm going to minimize that and go back to the GUI. And on the GUI, we can see the installation succeeded. And we can now press close, and we can see DNS down there. We can go to manage, what tools say, DNS, and we can see our server, and we can see it's got forward lookup zone, reverse lookup zone, trust points, and conditional forwards. Forward lookup zones of course have the A host records or quad A host records, and reverse lookup zones have the pointer records going the other way. Okay, so let's have a look on the other one. So the other one succeeded. It's got a success code as its exit code, and we know it's finished. And we'll just double check it has using the get Windows feature, and I'm just going to type DNS so that I just see DNS, and we can now see an X is in the box, and that it says it's installed. If I compare that to the other ones, I'm just going to get Windows feature and pipe in the more command, and you can see if there's no X it says available, but our DNS one's now in, so it says installed. Just use Control C to get back out. Okay, so that's installing DNS on a server on both Core and the GUI. Okay, bye for now.